Hello students, hello parents. For today's English homework, you will be talking about how to save water. You will remember that in last week's science class, Nakul Bhaiya taught you about saving water. He showed you that there is a lot of water on earth, but we can only use a little bit of it. There is lots and lots and lots of water on earth, but we can only use some of it, so we must save water. How to save water at home? These are some tips. Okay? You will remember and you will try to talk about them in English. If you need help, there are words to discuss. For example, let's look at this little image. What is this picture showing us? There is a magnifying glass, there is a wrench, there is a tap, and there is a pipe. Now, the wrench is going to be used to fix the tap. When do you fix a tap? When it is leaking. So, your first tip will be to fix leaking taps. Fix का मतलब है ठीक करो. Leaking का मतलब है जो ड्रिप होता है. Tap matlab null. Let's look at this picture. You can water plants. Now, how to water plants? Do you use your clean drinking water for it, or can you use wastewater for it? Now, if you recall, there are many ways in which a human being uses water. You use it to clean your body, you use it to clean your vegetables, you use it to clean your dishes, you use it to drink. Okay? The water that you use to clean your plates, you can then use that water to water your plants. So dirty water that goes off of your plate, आपके प्लेट पर से जो पानी गिरता है वो कलेक्ट करके आप आपके पौधों में डाल सकते हो. So collect waste water when you are cleaning your dishes and use that to water your plants. Right? Use waste water for gardening. Let's look at this picture. There are some vegetables and they are in a container, in a tub kind of thing. Now if we put all of our vegetables together and turn it into a swimming pool, then the same amount of water we will use for all the vegetables and we won't have to use a shower for every single vegetable. We will end up using less water. So you wash your vegetables in a bucket. Wash all of them together. Let's look at this picture. What is this? This is also a tap. This is also a pipe, except we can see water drops coming over here and a big cross sign. Everybody can see this picture in the taps in our school. Why is that picture there? Try to think, if you are at a tap and you leave it open, आप अगर कोई नल यूज कर रहे हो और उसका आपने खुला छोड़ दिया, so then where will the water go? In the drain. That water will get wasted. So what should you not do? You should not keep the taps open. Instead, what should you do? You should close the taps after you are done using it. So you close taps after use. Now lastly, this is a little bit different. You can see a toothbrush and you can see a cup of water. When you're when you're brushing your teeth, normally you would use a tap, right? However, this picture is telling us that don't use the tap. You don't need that much water. Use a cup instead or a mug. Then you measure the water that you need. You use a limited amount. आप थोड़ा कम पानी यूज करते हो and you still get your brushing done. आपके दांत फिर भी साफ हो जाते हैं. So, use a cup of water to brush your teeth. These are your tips to save water at home that you discussed with Nakul Bhaiya last week. Now, your homework is you are going to make a public service announcement. Everybody knows that ever since we have the lockdown, whenever you make a call to someone, you can hear Amitabh Bachchan telling you to wash your hands, maintain social distancing, sanitize, be careful, wear a mask, etc. What is Amitabh Bachchan doing over there? He is making a public service announcement. So, in the public service announcement, there are three parts. Number one, what is the problem? Amitabh Bachchan tells us that we are in Corona times. There is a big problem going on. Everybody is stuck at home, and it is not fun to be this way. This bimari is very big, right? This disease is very big. It's a huge problem. That is what Amitabh Bachchan tells us to begin with. Now, if we're talking about water, what is the problem? There is a lot of water on earth, you know, हमारे धरती पे बहुत सारा पानी है, but we can only use a little bit of it. उसमें से सिर्फ थोड़ा सा पानी हम यूज कर सकते हैं और बाकी का wasted है, और इसमें से भी अगर हमने पानी waste किया तो that will not be good, right? So what is the problem? There is only a little bit of the water on earth that can be used. This water is being wasted. How to fix this problem? Remember on the previous slide, there are tips to save water at home, right? These are your 5 tips to save water at home. That's what you will say next. And then last, why to fix it? क्यों fix करना चाहिए? Because water helps us all to stay clean and healthy. Without water, there will be disease. So save water. Makes sense? Okay, what is the problem? बहुत कम पानी है. How to fix this problem? Use less pani. Why to fix this problem? Because we need to use a lot of water for many things. So make sure whatever water you're using it smartly. Okay, that is a public service announcement that you will be making. How will you do this? You can either make a poster. Okay, यही सारे pictures use करके आप एक poster बना सकते हो in which you're using these words. नहीं तो आप एक वीडियो नहीं तो वॉइस नोट रिकॉर्ड कर सकते हो अबाउट सेविंग वाटर. You will say all of these things in a video or in a voice note, and then you will send that to me today. That is your homework. Have fun.